Joining us now on MSUEagles.com, head baseball coach Mike McGuire. We're at the OVC tournament down in Jackson, Tennessee, and the Eagles get it done in the winner's bracket final 8-4 over Belmont. Coach, we'll let you make an opening comment and then we'll take some questions.
Well, obviously it starts on the mound. Craig Piercy had a rough first inning and then just settled in to pitch as well as he did and get us a complete game. You know, obviously that's more than you could even expect, and credit to him. He pitched really well, gave up two hits rather in the last 8 innings, and I think mixed in 2 walks in there. So, I mean, a great outing by Craig, and you know, I thought offensively. We spent a lot of time today looking at video because Dan Ludwig dominated us. You know, early March when we went to Belmont, 9 innings, complete game. We had 3 hits, and it looked a lot of video. Talked about making adjustments, and we did it offensively.
Piercy, your starter, had never thrown a 9-inning complete game at Morehead State. The bullpen was rather quiet most of the second half of the game. How much confidence did you and your assistants have in him to finish the deal today?
Well, we did. I mean, we were in uncharted territory, obviously, because he hadn't pitched that deep. Obviously, we started the year out of our bullpen and was doing a great job, but out of the bullpen for us. But then we ran into a rut where we weren't getting to him, and it's like, this is too valuable of an arm for us to keep in our bullpen, so that's why we put him in the rotation. You know, we had guys up in the 7th. Obviously, the double play ball he got from Ferguson was huge, and then, you know, he had about a 6-pitch inning there in the 8th, and that allowed him to go back out there in the 9th, and you know, we miscommunicated on a pop-up that allowed the runner on, and you know, then they hit the 2-out double. But you know, obviously, I felt like Gator was smelling the finish line, and we wanted to give him the chance to finish it.
Go ahead.
Another great day defensively for Ryan Kent. I mean, can you just talk about that?
Well, I mean, sometimes Ryan at home doesn't get to show his defensive capabilities because he doesn't have as much room to cover. But you know, I thought you know, Ryan is an all-OVC outfielder in my mind. Obviously, didn't get that recognition this week, and obviously the other coaches don't get to see him every day like I do. You know, but Ryan made 3 you know, difference-making catches in this ball game here, and you know, that's credit to him. I mean, he's a good outfielder and a good player.
Alex Stevens, your starting third baseman. A lot of people thought he was lost for the year due to an injury. Came back a little over a week ago. He had a home run. I think he had 3 hits tonight. Just talk about his impact and how big it is for the team to have him back.
Well, Al's one of the best athletes on the team, and you know, getting him back on the field, it solidifies us defensively. He's a good third baseman, and you know, he brings a lot of energy to our club. He's a good hitter. He's got power. He can run. He can do a lot of different things, and you know, it's great having him back in the lineup. It's just kind of solidified us defensively, and he's gotten some big hits for us.
Chris Robinson within 1 of Brandon Ross' school record for single-season hits. He came up, he was 3 for 3, and you asked him to sacrifice bunt. How important is that, and how unselfish is that for the OVC Player of the Year?
Well, I think, you know, our guys have bought into our philosophy, you know, a team philosophy offensively all year. And if you look at us, I think that's part of the reason we've been successful is not one guy carries us. And, you know, Robbie Spencer earlier in the ball game did a great job just hitting a ground ball to the right side to move a runner up. You know, we ask our guys to do that on occasion, and you know, we don't always, but you know, that was a situation. There's a lot of times this year where I haven't asked C-Rob to bunt right there, but I just felt like right there we already had a lead. It was an opportunity for us to get another run or 2, and it seems like when we do the little things like that, it often lends to big innings because I think it's a contagious thing, you know, a team thing, and you know, wasn't surprised at all about that with C-Rob.
Every game here in the conference tournament is big, but you go from having 2 chances to win 1 ball game now as opposed to having to win 3 straight, and I know that's got to be a little bit of weight off your shoulders, but the deal is not done, and you still have to come back and be focused on the final day, hopefully tomorrow.
Well, certainly not. I mean, obviously we're going to enjoy this win. It was a big win, you know, but you know, we came here to win the tournament. We didn't come here to play for it, and so we're going to be focused and ready to go tomorrow. Certainly from a pitching standpoint, you know, it helps us a lot. You know, it's less guys we've got to use. We go into tomorrow with pretty well rested in the bullpen and a lot of guys available.
It seems like the Morehead State crowds have gotten bigger each day here, and there's already been a lot of chatter on social media right after the game tonight. I know you'd love to see as many Eagle faithful here tomorrow in Jackson as possible.
Well, yeah, and we had a great crowd tonight, and we've got a good following, and you know, obviously hope to get some more. I've heard from a few alums that you know, are in the St. Louis and Southern Illinois areas. They're going to be down tomorrow, and they said they're coming. Whether we played at 12 or 4, and I said, well, I hope I see you at 4. And you know, and so you know, it's been great, and you know, we look forward to a good atmosphere, a good environment again tomorrow. And
a big day for the McGuire family on the personal side too. Any updates you can pass along to the fans?
All I know is we're about the 8th or 9th inning, maybe on the way. That's the way it sounds. So
all right.
Yeah. So. We'll see if we can get it done before midnight and have a baby and a win the same day.
Well, we hope to see you tomorrow as a father of 3, and congratulations on the win here in the winners bracket final.
All right, thanks, Matt.